All right, guys, what is going to be the biggest decision you make in your life? Is it, your job? Is it, your friends, stuff like that? What to get a degree in, that kind of stuff? No. Biggest decision you're ever going to make is choosing the right spouse. So, how do you choose the right spouse? Well, the first thing I would say is you got to look at yourself and think, rate yourself, mentally, emotionally, financially, physically, spiritually, relationship wise with your family and all that stuff. Rate yourself on a 1 to 10 on each one of those aspects and average them out. What are you? Are you a 5? Are you a 6? Are you a 10? Are you a 1? And I'd say most people fall in like the 4 to 6 category. But most people, very, very few people are a 10 and very, very few people are a 1. But, are you a 7? Are you an 8? Maybe. And then you got to think, okay, well, then when you go and look for a spouse, don't go looking, if you find a 4, she's the average of a 4 on all those things, then you're probably going to get frustrated, annoyed, angry, regret your decision, be, vengeful, spiteful, I don't know, whatever. But you're going to kind of regret your decision and you're going to just it's probably, the relationship's probably just not going to work out. So if you're a 7 or 8 and she's a 3 or a 4, she may be a 10 in one aspect and a 1 in another, or same for you, and that says something about you. If you're a 10 in one and a 4 in another, you need to get your shit together in that one aspect. But, now if you're both a 7, if you're both a 6, you're both a 5, that's pretty good. Also on the same aspect, if you're the 4 and she's the 7, she's probably not going to stick around with you. She's probably eventually be like, that guy's a loser. He has no money. He doesn't have a good job. He doesn't have any prospects of getting a better job. He's not trying to start his own business. He's big and fat and ugly and stupid, and he's not trying to do better in any aspect of his life. I'm out. So, same aspect, you don't want her leaving you because you're the 4, So you want to find somebody that hopefully the real goal is maybe you're both a 5 and you're growing together and you're both going to become an 8 or 9 or 10 together. You're both going to grow together. But if you're growing and they're not, or, they already started off down here and you're up here and growing and they're not, probably not going to work. So be honest about who you are in your aspects of life, and then go find somebody who is, fairly close to, if you're a 5, maybe they can be a 4, maybe they can be a 6, somewhere like that. But don't be like, my 5, I got a 1, and, I just grabbed that 1 because they let me have sex with them, so I'm just gonna, stay here, yeah, there's lots of girls that let you have sex with them. Yeah, so, just find someone who's kind of near you so you can both grow together. And maybe you're a 5 and they're a 4, or vice versa, and they can kind of pull you together, and then you can both kind of grow together. But anyways, the biggest decision you can make is who you're going to marry, because that's going to be a lifelong decision. And if you're one of these people who gets married 2 and 3 and 4 times, first of all, if you're going on your 3rd marriage, I'm probably just going to tell you to quit. Just hang it up. Just knock it off. You're just obviously not good at picking, and at this point in your life, just fuck off. Anyways, I got paint all over my hands and shit. I've been painting in here, so don't hold it against me too much there, fellas. But anyways, yeah, just that's the biggest thing, and then I would say the second biggest thing is your kids, You know, obviously that's gonna. I wouldn't even say that's second. That's gonna end up like being a part of your spouse. Like that's gonna become your family. You know, your family is no longer just you and your wife. It's going to become the kids and then grandkids and so on and so on. But actually, I'd say the second biggest decision is going to be your career, what you do with your life financially. So that'll be for a different video. Anyways, all right, guys, subscribe, share, comment, like. Let's get to work.